How's it going, APC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about... This video is going to be called... Will this fall be the hottest fall ever? Or will the fall season be the hottest... Will fall be the hottest season ever? Or something like, will 2019... I'm just going to put, will this fall season be the hottest season? So, recently, if you live in America or anywheres, if you live over here in the States or just over here in this hemisphere, like close to America and stuff, we are in fall season, while everyone else on the other side of the world, like Australia and them, are in their spring season. So I expect it to be hot over there, but it's hot over here. Recently, it's been in the 80s and 90s in this fall season, and the temperature has gone up so much because of global warming and because of all the environment being damaged by wildfires and all that other stuff, just by fires and all the natural disasters that have been happening, and by global warming because humans are kind of awful. And with all this, it officially over here in the States and other places that are in fall right now, it's supposed to be fall degrees is like 50, 60, almost said 30, 60, 50, between 50 and 60 degrees. No, it's recently been 80 degrees. And I had to make a video about this because it's been in the 80s and 90s, and it's not supposed to be this hot when it's October. It is October the 2nd, and fall started in September, and it's supposed to be fall into December. So, and it's this hot, really? I can't wait to see what winter is going to be like if it's this hot. I know we're supposed to get rain here soon, over here in the States, and that's what I was told by my family and by friends, that we're supposed to get rain here soon. So that's going to make it even hotter. And how hot it's been because of global warming and all the environment changes, it's getting worse, and we're not stopping it. We're creating it. We're making it worse. And people don't realize that if the temperature gets too hot, ice caps will melt, and it's gonna it's legit gonna kill us all. We're gonna probably go into a heat wave too severe for humans to survive. There's been some awful heat waves before, but we're setting new records. The actual Earth temperature has gone up by 2 degrees. And that's not good. That's gonna get us to probably the next big heat wave, and a lot of people can get heat stroke, and that's not good. Even though you might stay hydrated, heat stroke can happen anytime, or sickness from overheating can happen, because I have had an experience of overheating before with when I was up north for a thing, like I said, for the sports I play. One year I overheated, even though I stayed hydrated, because it was so hot. But it was during the summer, so I expect it to be really hot. But what I'm trying to say is, when it gets super hot like this, that is bad. That's a sign that we need to do something. That we need to try and fix the earth, or at least help the environment one step at a time by cleaning up trash you see on the ground, cleaning up trash you see in your local lakes, parks, national parks, and if you can, donate to the ocean funds, because the Ocean Cleanup Project is actually a good project, and I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not really an environmentalist, but when the Earth is actually getting super hot when it's supposed to be really cold, that's a sign that we need to, especially over here where it's supposed to be fall, when we're in fall, but it still feels like summer. When the Earth is actually when the Earth doesn't know what season it is, and it gets really hot, I know it's just doing its thing, but that's not a good thing that's doing. Global warming is not a good thing. Greenhouse gases, all this stuff that we have that is happening right now is not a good thing. And we need to do something about it. And that's why I'm making this video. I know it's not going to go nowhere. I know it's not going to get viral. But I'm just saying, oh, NPC, you're one of those environment hippies. And no, some environmentalists are bad people. Like, they take it too far. Not bad people, like, in the sense of being a bad person. No, they take being an environmentalist too far. Some people, like me, that actually like the environment, that we need to change it when it's not doing the right thing. The environment is not. It's not fall. It doesn't feel like fall like it should. It's hot. It's super hot. That's why I'm trying to make this video. That's why I'm trying to say we need to help the earth. We need to at least try. And if you cannot donate to the cause, at least clean up. At least clean up your act. At least recycle. At least reuse. Drink more water and stuff instead of getting a can and throwing it away. Reuse the can. Or save the bottles. Like, I have my own bottle collection in my room. Like, we need to do that. Save stuff. Stop throwing everything away. Recycle stuff. Reuse stuff. I have jugs of water that it wasn't really originally jugs of water. It was a milk jug. It was a milk gallon, gallons of milk. I reused that and put water in it and put it in my refrigerator because that's a good thing. It's a good thing for the environment. People need to realize we need to start doing that. We need to start helping the environment, especially when it doesn't feel like the season that we're in. It's October. The leaves should be on the ground. It should be getting at least cold, at least nice chill air. Getting ready for Halloween and going trick or treating this year. People that go trick or treating probably won't be able to do that because it's so hot. People don't want to stand out there, walk in the streets when it's like, when you're like this. You want to walk out there with a smile and go to door and say trick or treat and all that other good stuff. So, I know I don't want to rant too much about saving the environment and stuff. It's too hot over here in the northern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere on this side of the earth, where it should be fall, where everyone else is over there on the other side of the earth, like Australia and stuff, is having spring right now, and it's like over there. It's supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be getting kind of hot. But over here, it's still hot. Even though we're out of summer, even though we're in October, it's fall, we're out of summer, it doesn't feel like fall. And that's what I'm trying to say. We need to start helping and cleaning up the earth and cleaning up our act. By probably just driving less cars, using less energy. Oh, NPC, you're not even helping. Well, I am. I'm reusing stuff. I'm recycling, basically. Reuse, recycle. The plastic. If you don't know, milk jugs are plastic, and I have 3 of them in my refrigerator right now getting used, and I keep refilling them. That's actually helping out, because that's less plastic in the earth, less plastic in the ocean, because that's where most of the plastic goes. And with the Ocean Cleanup Project, that's a good project, and if I was sponsored by them, which I don't need to be, because I would love to help them out. I'll love to donate if I ever had the money, but I don't. But once I get the money, I could donate. Just reuse stuff that can be reused, like old bottles. Reuse them, recycle, or anything that you can do. But right now, this is gonna be the hottest fall ever. I think it is, because it's super hot in October. This is the hottest it's been for October. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button. Press the like button. Press the red shiny subscribe button. Press the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Remember to stay cool. If you live over here in the United States or wherever it's fall right now, hope you guys stay cool. Don't get too hot. Don't overheat yourselves. Don't get heat stroke. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.